Teams and access different areas from the student point of view. Before I begin showing you through those, I just want to give you a quick reminder that when you're in lessons, you will find the chat function here, and you can use that chat function to ask your teachers for support or to respond to questions from your teachers. Please only use the chat box to direct the conversation between you and the teacher rather than between different people in your class, because it's really important that that chat box doesn't become clogged up with other messages. Okay? So I wanted to just share with you a few different areas in Teams. On the left-hand side, you've got most of the key functions that you will need. Firstly, you've got the Teams groups. Now, these are your different classes. So across each one, you will see your different class groups. And there's a few extras, such as there is a chaplaincy group where you can go in to have a look at different bits of scripture if you're interested, or morning prayers if you want to have a look at a reflection later in the day after your exam and in the mornings. We also have a climb group where you can go in and find extra information if you want to continue to achieve different elements of your climb during lockdown. That is for year 7s and 8s. 9, 10 and 11, you will find a different one which says impact, and again that gives you lots of options of things you can be doing during lockdown to engage yourself in further curriculum. Another element that we have on this left-hand side is our assignments. So we can go into our assignments and see any work that is being set for us by the classroom teacher. This will be coordinated in the lesson, and the teacher will tell you if they have set some work, and they will talk you through what needs to be completed. Another important feature on the left-hand side is the calendar. So your teachers are setting up your lessons across your calendar. So when you come in on a morning and you log into your Teams, you can go straight to your calendar and join the lesson, and that means that it keeps you organised. If there are gaps in your timetable, it may be because you are having a games lesson, and of course those will not be done live, but the PE department will share different tasks and things that you can be doing, and if they haven't, you can of course complete 100% work or Times Tables Rockstars, or you might soon be able to join our online library, which we are setting up. You also have the function for chat here. So if you were in a lesson and perhaps you wanted some support and you haven't had the opportunity to speak to your member of staff, you can send them a chat message there directly, or perhaps if you are having a technical difficulty during a lesson. So I want to go back to your different Teams groups. And when you click into your different Teams groups, there are a couple of extra features which are particularly useful. Okay. So if we go into the RE class, for example, you will be able to see here any assignments that are being set from RE. You'll be able to see any live lessons that have happened. Okay. And across the top, there are a few important tabs. Firstly, files. So if your class teacher has some resources that they want to share with you, they may have put them in the class files area, okay, and it will save them there for you. Then we've got Class Notebook. Now, we are using Class Notebook across the school, so if you are online, we would recommend that you start to have a little go at using this. You may have already done it in quite a few subjects, but your Class Notebook will appear here. We are going to do another video, a short video, to help support with the access to Class Notebook and explain how to best use that. And finally, also in your team, you will see assignments there as well. So your assignments will appear in two places. They will appear here in your Teams group, and they will also appear here on the left-hand side to support you. So I hope that you are accessing your live lessons well at the moment, and I hope that you're not having too much trouble. We have really enjoyed being able to share with you guys during lockdown and continue to teach you. I have personally really loved being able to hear your responses in the chat, and that's really important to us. So please do continue to join your lessons and get in touch with us if you need any further support.